California taking aim at President Trump's agenda once again. Attorney General Rob Bonta filing the state's 37th lawsuit today against the administration. This time it's over efforts to restrict gender-affirming care for transgender youth.
ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Madden joins us now. Monica, what do we know about the lawsuit?
Well, it is multiple states that are part of this lawsuit suing, and they're arguing that the Trump administration is violating states' rights, especially since California law protects this type of medical treatment. But opponents say because we are talking about minors, this is different.
The political battle over medical treatment for transgender youth escalating in the courts Friday.
Trump and Bondi have no legal ground to stand on.
Attorney General Rob Bonta says the Trump administration's attempts to block health care for transgender minors is illegal.
Trump, Bondi, and their allies have undermined trained medical professionals, trampled over states' rights, overstepped their constitutional authority, and endangered vulnerable minors and 18-year-old adults.
At the Civic Center Friday, a group rallying for transgender rights decried the Trump administration's efforts.
My life would have been different.
Suzanne Ford, who transitioned as an adult, says people should trust parents and medical professionals.
I do know that the outcomes, if a transgender youth has one supportive parent and is able to access health care, they have such better outcomes.
That isn't the case for people like Layla Jane, who testified about her childhood transition last month at the California Capitol.
Listen to my voice. Testosterone did this. My vocal cords are so large, I can't scream. I have difficulty speaking sometimes. Don't you dare trivialize what happened to me.
Layla Jane was 13 years old and she had a double mastectomy.
One of her lawyers, Mark Trammell, says parents and doctors should not allow minors to make life-altering decisions.
Waiting until these young people are capable of giving informed consent, until they understand the nature and the consequences of what they're doing with their bodies.
Less than 1% of all adults in the U.S. identify as transgender, according to the Williams Institute at UCLA.
Parents and kids in the home should be able to make these decisions with their doctor.
Some of President Trump's executive orders targeting care for minors includes 18 and 19-year-olds.
Now, it's worth pointing out, it is difficult for us to truly know the exact number of transgender adults in America because the last U.S. Census did not ask people about their gender identity. I also want to point out we tried to talk to parents of transgender children here in the Bay Area to hear about their perspectives directly today, but many of them have been citing fear of retaliation, so they didn't want to speak with us on camera.
Yeah, there's so many issues between California and the Trump administration, but specifically for this one, it's not the first lawsuit that California has filed related to transgender or LGBTQ issues.
Correct, Larry. There are several that California is suing the Trump administration over. This one in particular is targeting a DOJ directive that is specifically trying to get medical providers to not even offer this treatment to minors in the first place. So that's one. And then another one California is suing the Trump administration over includes the ban or attempted ban to get schools to comply with not allowing transgender athletes to compete in girls' sports. So one of several.
Okay, thanks, Monica.